Good morning guys and girls, and welcome back to another video, and today is Wednesday Weekly Gold episode 14. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Right, so today we have made up to not a lot. We've got around about 650k. Yeah, last week didn't work out very well, but I am pleased to announce that this week I have managed to up my game to make up for last week. So, that being said, let's get into the farms. Now, the first farm that I did was Ghost Iron, and I did Ghost Iron farming for bloody ages, because we are planning on doing something a little bit later on in the video, which I already know, obviously, but Ghost Iron ore sells for a lot, and you can farm it up. Well, the most profitable farm is the Valley of the Four Winds. Here, over in the top right corner is a map of the route I usually take in order to farm up Ghost Iron ore. Now, I farmed this up until I felt like I had enough, and bloody hell, I managed to get 10 ton. I think I managed to, in the end, around about 2,000 ore? About 2,000 ore? I think it was about that. Yeah, so that being the case, let's get on to the next farm. Now, the next farm that I did was not a farm, and that was me restarting my jewel crafting. Yep, I have deleted the alchemy, and just so you know, I got a comment the other day saying don't delete your alchemy and just make a level 5 toon and then just use it. The whole point of Wednesday Weekly Gold is to use only one character. I can only use one character, and I want to keep my mining. So I've gotten rid of the alchemy because I wasn't really using it, and we have gotten jewel crafting because obviously it is super profitable once you have the Panther mount recipes, which we have at the beginning of this series. So I have spent this time relearning jewel crafting and just relearning everything, and I'm probably not going to delete it again this time. So the actual next farm that I did was the Eternal Flip, and I bought 200 frozen orbs from the vendor in Dalaran for around about 60 gold each. If you're not with your reputation, it's about 75, but obviously I have a lot more reputation gains thanks to my Alliance Vanguard Exalted now, and it's dropped it down to I think around about about 60 gold a piece, so that's not too bad. I used that and went over to the Frozen Orb trader dude, and I built 50 Eternal Fires, 50 Waters, I think Air, 50 of those, and I believe I bought some Eternal Shadows, 50 of those, so that makes up to 200. I wanted to buy a variety in order to actually sell them, because if I just bought 200 Eternal Fires and shoved them up the auction house, I'm just flooding the marketplace and it's going to drive the price down. So I'm making just a small amount of each and then dispersing those, I'll be able to sell more in the long run than opposed to short-term games and just flooding the market. So that's a little bit of insight for the flip. Now, the next farm that I did was I made 6 Panther mounts. I made 1 Sunstone, I made one of the wild jade ones, and I made 1 ruby and 3 sapphire. Basically, sapphire sells for a lot. So, yeah, I made basically 1 of every one except the sapphire, which I made 3 of. And they are going to be selling on the auction house from anywhere from around about 40,000 gold all the way up to like 60,000 gold. I reset up my TSM for it, and it's looking like I'll be making a huge chunk of profit when they sell. So very happy with that right there. Now, the last farm that I did was the Dark Moon Fair. And all I did was buy the quest items from the auction house and 100 Dark Moon Daggermore. I believe Student did a video on this yesterday, I believe. And I watched it and I was like, damn, I totally forgot about Dark Moon Fair. So I'm putting it onto this video. So I did the treasure finding map thing, the faded treasure map, and I ran around and did all that jazz to grab my 100 Dark Moon Dagger, well, my Dark Moon Fair tickets, and along with that gave in all of the quest items. Then I bought 2 pieces of replica gear because I bought, obviously if you buy the lower tier you can buy 3 of them, but I wanted to buy these shoulder pads that I know for a fact will sell, and they sell for quite a lot. So I've grabbed those ones. They're the old school priest shoulder pads, you know, the ones that are all drooped down like that. So I bought that, and I believe I bought some gloves as well that they didn't have on the auction house, but they have a high sell rate. So all in all, this week has been a lot better, and I look forward to the next week because, well, I'm just really hyper at the moment and very happy. I think I've had way too much coffee today, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the day and the rest of the week for Wednesday Weekly Gold. And also, I'm working on a little mini series at the moment also, which is a little surprise for you guys in the future. It's a little bit different, but I'm sure you guys will absolutely appreciate it. So that being the case, I shall leave you guys to it. Now, I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more like this, please feel free to give this video a like. And as always, have an awesome day, guys.
Yeah.